Welcome back, everybody. I am JustDaZack, and it is my continued mission to show you an interesting video game almost every single day. This time we are going to have a second look at Kadomon Hyper Auto Battlers. I say second look because like roughly half to 1 year ago we checked this game out in its previous iteration with a different name because it was known as Super Auto Battlemon. Well, they changed the name and they also changed a lot on the visual UIs and so on. It seems like they really improved and added onto this game, just judging by the screenshots. So I'm very excited to give this a new try to see what has changed and how much farther it has come. That said, as you can see, we're going to check out its prologue version, which is free to play if you want to check it out for yourself. Link is as always down below. The full game is supposed to come out in 2024, and as always, before we start, quick look at the settings menu. Here in the prologue, there isn't that much. Audio sliders, display, audio, gameplay, screen shake. On-off is pretty nice to see. Fun fact is though, at least for me, it launched on my wrong monitor. I have two screens, two monitors here, and this launched on the wrong one. Luckily, I was able to just, turn off full screen, drag it over to my main monitor, tack on full screen again, and it worked. Sometimes it doesn't work when, games have desktop issues, but for this one, it was fine. I just want to mention that, so don't be scared if this launches on your full screen. Just drag it over, that should work, I hope at least. That said, I played the previous iteration. Let's skip the tutorial. I hope we can still play normally. Let's give it a try. Look at this beautiful main menu. I love the look, I love the music already. It gets me hyped a little bit, which is fine with the name, right? Hyper Auto Battlemon. And I think it, intentionally draws a little bit of inspiration by the Pokemon franchise, not just with the visuals, but with the music as well. Loading screen surprisingly long, so we see each other in a second. And here we go, recruit a Kādomon. We can start with a Bee-Leaf, a Monku, or a Grease. Bee-Leaf has 30 HP, 6 attack, 13 speed. Time it takes for unit to attack, lower is faster. Okay, so the lower is better, so 10 would be faster, good to know. But Bee-Leaf has the ability on start to trigger ally ahead's super 1 times. Also grants ally ahead 1 fortitude and 2 green fortitude. Block the next target would take, the health the target loses, so the next damage in general. And to leave is regen. On attack, gain 1 health per stack, then remove half of the total stacks. A unit can take before fainting. Okay, that's live. The health is targeted loses. Okay, is that the same here with fortitude? The same? Yeah. Okay, same symbol. Just want to check out these things. We can also level them up. As you can see, 0 out of 60 should be the XP. I think last time I went with more like a green build, so I guess I want to select one of the other two. Monku, 18 HP, 9 attack, 10 speed. On hurt, gain 1 attack. Nice. Also, deal 50% damage to all enemies. That's their superpower. Yeah, that needs to be charged up, and then they trigger that. Good to know. This is Grease, 48 HP. That's a lot. Wow. Yeah, on hurt, gain 1 attack, but you don't have that much HP. Good to know. 4 attack only, 16 speed. So slow, but he can survive. Whoa, Shield Bash. Oh, that's an ability the others don't have. Okay, what is Shield Bash? Add armor to attack. Deal damage equal to this. Yeah, that's the damage. That's health, blocks damage. So if this one has a block, it also deals more damage. Good to know. On start, grant allies 2 block. And super ability, grant ally 4 block. Good to know. Sure, let's try this out. Gonna select you, Grease, as my partner to conquer the Tupri region. Okay, that's the current Kādomon. That's our seat, fair enough. Look at this beautiful roguelike map. Okay, that's cool. Also, morale. Ooh. When it reaches 0, your adventure is over. Battle lost, lose 10 for each enemy remaining. Good to know. What is this? Gold. Used to buy from Shonka's store. Can also speed up the game. Yeah, we are also gonna have some synergy between our Kādomons. Currently, our Kādomon is water and ice. We gotta keep that in mind. But currently, it doesn't matter that much. Items. Battles until you gain a random equipment. The field effects. Ooh, battles until you select a field effect. What is this? Type effectiveness. Okay, we can look this up. Cool. Look at this beautiful map. Also, pops and everything. Okay, back to the map. We have A journal, our Pokedex, so to speak. Backpack. Party. Okay, we also start with a knock. Look at this. Release, combine. We need some gold. Okay, we're gonna have a look at that later. We have one of these shop tickets. Ooh. Used to restock the shop. Gained 1 shop ticket after defeating bosses and mini-bosses. Good to know. There's some items, a small stick. Okay, for now, we wanna go back to the map. And select some enemies, right? Lightning, ice, toxic earth. Well, we would like to have water, but I guess we're gonna try lightning. The problem is, we have a water Pokemon, which probably isn't strong against lightning, right? Let's check this up. Wait, where was the effectiveness? Oh, here. Let's see. Ice, lightning. Can I select you? Lightning. Yeah, lightning is strong against water. And on the other hand, water is strong against fire, toxic, and earth. Well, let's give it a try anyway. Because we can't get a water Pokemon, so we're gonna go with ice. That would be water here. How good is ice? On ally faint, apply 3, 6, 12 stacks to all enemies, ice stacks. Attacks require 1 bonus speed. Remove a stack on attack. Okay, so that reduces speed. Water though. On start, grant all allies 1 to 4 water. Water on attack deal 1 damage per stack to enemies. The health of the target is loses. That's pretty cool as well, frankly. Mystery event, campsite. Oh man, I want to get to the water, but that's the only one we have. There's not much water on the map, is there? Dang it. But here we can get even more ice. Nah, let's give it a try. Alright. So that's our selection. So you are lightning and water. So you will be strong against this one, but you are also our tank. Oh no. On attack, backwards 1. Move. Unit changes location in the battle. Oh no. So you will attack our grease and then they will change? Or is that you? Interesting. Superpower, deal 2 damage per battery charge to the front enemy and move to the front. So you move backwards, gain 1 battery. On attack, hit, move, can be expended by units. That sounds cool as well. Well, let's give it a try anyway. Sure. Let's see if this works. 2 against 1, right? Okay, you buff him up. Good job. Charged, you attack. Okay, man. Oh, 11 damage. Yeah, because double damage. 12 damage. Okay, it's our turn. You buff up. Okay, we won that. Okay, gain a bunch of XP. I love the UI. Looks so cool. Okay, let's get the rewards. 2 gold. Oh, new Kādomon. That's important. Ah, we can only get this one. Or we could skip it for 5 XP, but sure. No, it's a water one. Yes. Didn't it say electric and ice? Well, it's water. Let's take it. An item, okay. A shawlberry, weirdberry, or multiberry. Shawlberry. On start, gain 5 maximum health and consume it. Okay, all of them are consumables, makes sense. On hurt, apply 5 toxic to a random enemy, or decay. Target takes 1 damage on attack. And then we don't know if it goes away. Multiberry. On hurt, gain 3 life, 3 block, and 3 attack. Let's take this, that sounds good. And a field effect, ooh. On ally faint, allies gain 1 attack. On ally super, grant ally 2 maximum health. Duality. Turn all dusk types into physical and all physical into dusk. Interesting. More life or attack. But that's an ally faint. Let's take this field effect for now. Is that permanent? Interesting. So we're back at the stock or shop. Man, that's so much we have to consider right now. Okay, so on start, grant allies 2 block. That worked before, right? That's on your turn start, I think. On attack, backwards 1. Move backwards 1. Are you the one moving? Probably. 16 speed. You're a very slow knock. Maybe this? Sure. We have 2 water now. Yeah, that works. Great. On start, grant all allies 1. On attack, deal 1 damage per stack to enemies. So they all get this water buff. Don't have this yet. Still pretty cool. So when your super's charged up, grant the front ally 4. The question is, it says the front ally, which is currently you. Would you apply it to yourself? I guess we gotta figure that out. Okay. Add shield to attack. That should be good. If that works with your super, which I think it should, right? That should also increase your attack. You are super fast. You have this. Every time a battery charge you get by Attack, hit, and move. Good to know. And your supers deal 2 damage per battery charge to the front enemy. And then move to the front. On attack, backwards. He's gonna move a lot, which is good because it gives him more energy. Guess you just stay there. Just trying to understand all of this. How much field effects? Okay, 3 more battles until we get a new one. 2 more until we get an item. We have 2 gold. We can't afford anything yet. So let's just continue. Okay, ice and earth. Ice and dusk. Doesn't really matter. Let's go ice and dusk, sure. Okay, here we go. What are we fighting? A Scamu and a Sardine. This one can level up too. Does he take our own XP? Maybe I should put him on the bench. Because I want our XP to go probably to those and not to the knock. So what can you do? An ally? What is this? There's so many effects. Super. Aha. Effect that Kadomon performs. Yeah. On ally, super, deal 1 decay to a random enemy. Okay. And your supers trigger all decay 1 times. Heal ally ahead for 20% of damage dealt. But it's ally ahead. There's no ally ahead of you right now, which is good. On other feint, gain 1 attack and 1 speed. No, fast. Reduce required speed by 1. Remove a stack on attack. Time attacks for unit attack. Interesting. But only on feint, which isn't that strong. Deal 3 damage to unit ahead. Ahead? Would you deal damage to this one then? Well, it's unit ahead, not ally. Could be. Could be this one, could be just enemy. Interesting. Because this one is the most ahead, right? Well, I guess we have to learn that. Regardless, I think we got this. Yeah, we have the water buff. So you have 5 XP because we won 1 battle. You know what? I think I'm gonna give it a try. I'm gonna put you on the bench. But I think everyone just gets 5 XP by participating, right? I'm gonna have you here. I'm just gonna... I don't know. Maybe we need to try this out. So let's actually go normal speed because I want to learn this a little bit more. You're first. 9 damage. You move back. Where do I see your energy charges there? Okay, you attack this one. You have 4 attack right now. Decay, not so good. Then it's your turn. Wait, do you dealt 3 damage? Do you have a special attack knock? You have this heart. Fragile and feint, release self. Okay, so once he feints, he's completely out of our team. That's fine, I guess. Just trying to understand everything. Normal speed. God, so much is happening. Why are you down there now? You do this. So much is happening. You're at the front, you attack. Well, we won. Oh man, there's no battle log anything, right? Okay, we got this. Yeah, everyone gained 5 XP. Fair enough. Did you guys also get stats? No, I don't think so. Rewards. Recruit a Kādomon? Yes. You're water. We want water. Sardine, not that cool, I think, but I'm gonna select you anyway, because water. 2 gold, nice. Okay, I guess. Another feint gain 1 strength and speed. Deal 3 damage to unit ahead. That's my question. Does that apply to your allies? I hope not so, honestly. So you get all allies 2, friend ally 4, sometimes it's gonna be you. So your super always moves you to the front, and otherwise you go backwards. Might as well do this, I guess. I don't know. Are we fine? We have 4 gold. We could afford some items. On attack, deal 1 damage to ally behind. Interesting. Why would I want to deal damage to my allies behind? Probably only if it triggers stuff, right? But no thank you. Consume, consume. We're gonna save our money for consume. Might be that taking damage also gets up their super meter. Again, I skipped the tutorial, but so far I think we're doing okay. Let's go. Mystery event. Snorp Showdown. You hear a loud noise coming from somewhere nearby. After following the noise, you come across a clearing full of Snorps playing and fighting with each other. Cool, I like the art style as well. I think I remember this event from Super Auto Battlers from before. Something like that at least. Grant 1 ally 30 XP, nice. Select a unit to gain ice or grass type. Cool, but we rather want to have water right now. So yeah, grant an ally 30 XP, sounds pretty good. Oh, I dropped the card over here, got it. So I can select which one. I like this bonfire here. Not the knock. Probably not you, so one of you guys. I mean, you're my starter Kādomon, right? So I'm gonna focus on you for now. 30 XP for you. Do I select you? How do I select you? Select. Unit gains. How do I select you? Just gonna switch these guys just in case, because maybe I say select and only the right one gets it, or the left one. Select. Okay, now I just drag over. Huh. That was like a little bit, completely minor complaint here, but that click was kind of needless, you know, useless in my opinion. Okay, that just irritated me for no reason. Okay, here, there we go, apply. Easy peasy though. Again, the most minor nitpick of all the nitpicks. Okay, let's go Dusk and Fire. No interesting new Pokemon for us. Kādomon, sorry. But I think it's gonna be fine. Well, we're gonna try this out. Again, I want to go with a normal speed. It says slow because I want to try to understand what happens on the field. Lowest maximum health enemy must attack this unit. Interesting. Your super at 30, 20, 23, 25. Deal 5 damage to the lowest maximum health enemy and then move them forwards. Interesting. Monko, hurt, gain attack. Well, you're gonna buff. Let's go. Start the battle! Fight! Okay, let's see how this works. So yeah, you moved, applied your buff, cause on start, right? Everyone also has 2 water. On attack deal 1 damage per stack to enemies. Is it all? That would be awesome. Oh, that's why we dealt some AoE damage before, because of the water effect. Got it. So, speed, speed, speed. Everyone gains their speed. You are super fast. Apparently 12 damage, not so cool. Speed of 10, yeah. So you have 12, that's why you 2, so you guys are acting almost at the same time. Probably this one too, yeah. Let's go. Me, 9 damage, and thanks to the water, 2 to everyone else. Cool. Now it's our Zardinian's turn. There we go, also 2 to everyone else. 11 damage. Cool. Why did you deal 11 though? It says 7 here. Maybe we deal more damage because this Salamander is also fire and physical. We might deal more damage because fire, you are water, and dusk maybe too. Okay, you deal damage to us. 9 is fine. Now it's our turn. We deal 5 damage, 2 to everyone else because of water. Why did we deal 5 damage? Not... It's currently 4. You don't have any block. Probably still cause water fire maybe. 7 damage. Man, you really gotta survive. Ow! 4 damage again. You used your super. You healed by 1. Why did that work? Heal? Trigger all decay. Aha, 1 times heal ally ahead for 20% of damage dealt. That's why, even though we don't have any decay... Oh no, Sardini, you do have decay, got it. Didn't take the damage because you have some block, got it. Okay, that's why this one held. Ooh, 15 damage, why so much? Cause Earth maybe, is Earth strong? Let's see, Earth is strong against fire, not against water though. Also not against lightning. You're just very strong apparently. I want to go back to the battlefield. Escape maybe? Escape. Okay. Oh yeah, we have 12 attack of course. Okay, Malachi. You gotta help us. Oh, that's too much. Okay, front Pokemon down. That's not good. Okay, let's go. Zardinian. Get him. There we go. We still have the water effect. Did the others get it? Okay, you are stronger and faster now at least, because our first Pokemon went down. Okay, it's 3 against 3. Yeah, there's the AoE damage. Oh, you're decayed as well, though. Okay, you moved. Gives you more charges, right? Okay, your super is about to come up. Everyone's pretty much. Okay, you attack. Good job. 3. You healed 2, 10 damage. That was your super, right? Your 3 damage to unit ahead was your super as well, I think. Okay, you're faster and stronger. 3 against 2. Zardinian, you buff yourself. You move. Okay, why did you move on attack? Move backwards? That didn't happen. I guess it was your superpower, right? Deal damage to the front enemy, but there was currently no front enemy, I guess. With your charge, you has 1. But you move to the front. I mean, you don't have much HP. Okay, you dealt damage. Yeah, you triggered your ability here. Yeah, deal 3 damage to unit ahead. That's a problem. Okay, you actually dealt that damage to your friend. Got it. At least we figured that out. You healed yourself. Oh, you're down. That's not good. Why did you heal? On faint release? No. Was it this one? On ally super, grant ally 2 maximum health. I guess that's the green. Oh man, guys, come on, deal damage, attack! No, Sardinian is first. We're gonna lose this, aren't we? Yes, this is terrible. Come on, knock! Knock it out of the park. No, and we lost. Oh no. This, okay. Well, we still gain XP, and knock is completely out, because, yeah, when he faints... Oh no, we lost. Gold? Okay, we need a good... Oh, Sardinian. I mean, we want the synergy, right? Bonus... Oh, it's only bonus XP. How much? Do I know how much? I don't. How much do you currently have? Where can I look up my team? Team. Okay, you... Oh man, you're close to leveling up. You're still far away. Well, why can't I see your current XP here? Can't see it on top. I see you're like that much down. There we go, 2560. I can look it up here, but not if I zoom in. Again, just the prologue. Okay, so the bonus XP, we also don't know how much this gives us. But you need like 35. No. Oh, wait, 15 here, wasn't it? Wait. It says 25 out of 60. You're lying to me, game. Why are you lying to me? Seriously. We could just buy a new one, though. Maybe that's the idea? Ooh, dude, on ally summon. Deal 2 damage to back enemy. On ally summon. What is a summon? It's not the super attack, right? Deal 5 damage to the back enemy is your super. Interesting, you have this ability, sniper. Attacks the back enemy always. Do we get this? I guess so. We want to focus on water. Okay, bonus XP. How much was this? Bonus XP. We don't even know how much. What the hell, game? Come on. Okay, 55 now, so 30 apparently. That's pretty good. So after one combat, these two are gonna level up. That is good. To unit ahead is not cool either. So I guess it's interesting. This Sardinian is a very interesting unit. It deals damage to our own units, which maybe it's good for triggering supers, I don't know. But still 3 damage, right? On other, faint. Yeah, you want to destroy the others to get stronger yourself. But I don't want you to attack your friends. Still better than this. I want you at the front, because you do have the most XP after all. On ally super. Alright, we want to buy a new one. Probably this one. I'm gonna go full on water, I suppose. Your water 2 and earth. On faint, summon sheltered ally with 1 fortitude. Is sheltered the ones on our bench? That would be gross. Great, you sheltered super at my level. But this costs 7. We don't have 7. Can I sell an item? Release? Yes, okay, 7 gold. Maybe I could have used the item, by the way, in the last combat. But now we can buy this one. I think I want to have a turret. Let's go. Gonna add you to the party. Awesome, 40 HP as well. What is this ability? Or shelter. On start, faint, ally hat, and store a copy. What? On start, faint, ally hat, and store a copy. Okay, on faint, summon shell. And if you faint, you summon the sheltered ally with 1 fortitude, which block the next damage target would take. That seems to be all the damage though. That's good. Oh no, how do you do that? Interesting. You have 3 damage to unit ahead. How do we deal with this? What if I use you at the second and you are going to eat Sardinian and store it, right? And if you faint, you keep summoning the Sardinian. And your super is using its ability, which deals 3 damage right now. You will block turret, which is also pretty strong, and you at the back just dealing damage in general. Because you could eat the Malakrai, the problem is you couldn't really deal with the charge power, so that doesn't help. You could eat our Crease, actually, and use its grant for... What is this? Shield? Does it have a name? Yeah, shield. Maybe? I mean, it's an on-start ability. This is also on-start ability. That's the question, what triggers first? But I want you to use your super. I mean, it's like 16 damage we can prevent, which is okay-ish. I guess we're gonna try it out, right? Interesting. That you just eat people. Oh man. Okay, let's go. Grass, dusk, physical earth. Let's see, what is water strong against? Maybe I should check this out. Fire, of course, toxic, and earth. So that's what we're gonna fight then. Okay, let's go. Earth and physical. Over here. Okay, are we ready? I don't know, but we're gonna try anyway. You're already level 2, the lookout lore. Oh no. Well, let's go. Go, my team. Okay, who's first? You? Yeah, you straight up ate him. Everyone has 2 block. Let's go. Power, 9 damage. 4 water though, that's pretty cool. You deal a lot of AoE damage. You take the damage, water damage, 4 to everyone else, 8 damage, 4 to everyone else. Yeah, 6 is base, 2 because you have 2 shield. That's why I don't want you at the front, actually, because I want you to store your stuff, maybe? Hard to tell. You could buff yourself. Okay, we do... So much is happening. 9, 4 to everyone else. Last enemy down, that's cool. Ooh, your super ability. You're at the front now, gain the 4 damage. Okay, you're down. Oh no, not yet. 9 foot to everyone else. Decay. 7 foot to everyone else. Good job. I think we're doing fine. Okay, you're down. You're at the front. That's cool. If you die, we summon a new one. Okay, you deal it. Oh, so much damage though. Okay, come on. 3. Why 3? Oh no. Okay. Oh, 3 was the super of the Sardinian. Got it. All right, there we go. Toxic damage, you're almost down, 6 damage. Oh, grass. That's grass, right? Grass is... No, it's not. Toxic. You're strong against toxic. Looks kind of like grass, but it's fine. Oh man, you're still game. There we go. Superpower, 3 damage. Not much, but it's something. Now 7 plus 4. This one is down. Nice. 40k damage. 8 damage. Okay, you're gonna defeat him? That's fine. We summon a Sardinia now. Good job. 7 damage. 11. Probably because bonus damage. Interesting. We won. Okay, it seems like you're leveled up and you too. Awesome. Get some rewards. Sardinian is going to evolve into... Da-da-ding! Whalebone. Look at this. Cool. Let's have a look at the card. Okay. 23 health, 11 attack, 12 speed. That's nice. On other feint, gain 2 strength and 2 speed and deal 6 damage to the unit ahead. Decent. And you also... Oh, that's your evolution. Crease evolutions. Evolves. There we go. Into Blazazian. Let's have a look. Okay, it's 72 health. Nice. 6 damage, 16 speed. On start, Grand Ally is 4 shield. Nice, including yourself. And the more shield you have, the more damage. We kind of need a way to give you more shield, but I don't have one. Grand Front Ally 8 shield. Nice. Okay, we need that. 2 gold, a new item. On attack, deal 1 damage to ally behind. On any gain... What? On any gain frail, gain 1 speed. On hit, take 1 bonus damage per stack. Remove all stacks. Not sure. Slime. On attack, apply 1 freeze to random enemy. Slow. I think I want that. Okay, that's an item that seems to be permanent, right? Is that right? Didn't say consume. Well, new Kādomon though. No upgrade. I'm not sure if I want any of you, honestly. We could skip to maybe give everyone 5 XP. Yeah, let's do that. We don't really have any synergy. So 5. Guess that meant everyone gained 5, right? Hopefully so. Yeah. Alright, we don't have any money yet. So about the item. Where's my item? Item. Backpack. On attack. So I guess I can just apply, right? Doesn't say consume like the other items. I guess I would like to have this on a fast one that attacks a lot, right? Attacks 1 require 1 bonus speed and then the stacks get removed. I mean, you know, could work. Yeah, that works. Okay, Malacry, you now have the slime. Congratulations. Continue. Okay, we have a choice. Either campsite, add and upgrade your team, or air and ice. Well, let's see what the campsite is about. Here we go. Also 80 morale. We lost 20 because we lost once. Unit gains 30 XP. Units gains this type of possible. Toxic. Well, it doesn't really help us, right? No. So we want to give someone 30 XP. Ooh, we could evolve you, Malacry. That sounds decent. You're kinda close as well. But the next combat gives you 5. I mean, we would actually waste 5 XP, right? If we level you up to 2, maybe? I think it's still worth it. So select now. It makes sense to click this. Here we go. Sure. Unit evolving. Malachi. So evolves to Hamark. Let's have a look. View card. 23 HP, 11 attack, 12 speed still. 1 attack, move backwards. Deal 3 damage per stack to the front enemy and move to the front. Did your abilities even change? Maybe it was like 1 or 2 damage before that. I guess you're actually the strongest if we have more lightning charges, right? But same with our main Pokemon, Kādomon, which needs more shield. So we don't really have the best synergy. We have all water, which is fine. But, you know, the individual abilities don't synergize that well together, all lightning. That's gonna be harsh, but we have to try, right? Let's go. Ooh, everyone is lightning. Oh. Earth could be good against lightning though, right? So that's why I want you at the front. Well, what can we do, right? We don't have any items. Let's go. Okay, I'm ready. Speed up. All I can hope is pray right now. You ate him. We know that. Let's go. Sleep. Wait, what? What does that mean? Sleep? Target skips their next attack. Removes 1 step. Oh no, that's terrible. I mean, you're all level 1. That could be my advantage. Okay, who applies sleep here? And faint. You have this. Weird berry. Interesting. Gain 5 and 2 sleep. Well, sleep is definitely a strong ability. Come on, team. Why did it not work? It seems like sometimes, or do they have shield? I still have 4 water on attack. Maybe use super. Come on, guys. Where's the AoE damage? I mean, they are lightning. I guess they're all just so much faster than us. Well, not necessarily. Charge 2. Oh no, why are you at the front? Just to keep moving. Man, we're losing, aren't we? Okay, 11 damage. Okay, 4 to everyone. I mean, you're still in the game somehow. Slow. There's so much happening. You attack. That was your ability. 2 healing. There we go. 4 to everyone else. No, it works. That's the attack. 11, 4 to everyone else. Yes. I mean, it's almost double damage, right? 11 damage plus hitting the other 3 is essentially 12 extra damage. 33! Wait, what? Oh, wait. Where do you come from? From the bench or what? Oh, no. Okay. Yeah, keep attacking him. I'm fine with that. Where do you come from? Sparklebuck. Oh, there's another one. Do you summon that one? That's so cool. On attack, grant other allies 2. Sparklebuck. Huh. Maybe I should have paid attention where they come from. Maybe from the bench, actually. Okay. 3 damage. Your ability. 5, 4. Decay. 6, 4. I think we got this. Whew. And you're back in the game. Welcome. Alright. We actually somehow managed to win. Good to know. Rewards. 2 golds. Field effect? Doesn't matter. Kadomon. Okay, what about your eyes? Toxic. Ooh, and you have pillow. And start apply 2 sleep to all enemies. That is so strong, I think. I love that. Guess that's what happened. It just took so much time to actually attack. But you, 3 and electric. And toxic slime. On attack, apply 2 decay to a random enemy. On attack, grant ally had 2 energy. Ooh. Grant adjacent allies 1 splash as well. Okay, that sounds pretty cool, actually. Select a field effect. Instantly gain 5 gold. On ally faint, allies heal 2. Instantly gain 4 morale. Heal 2. I mean, we're gonna have a few faints. Maybe 5 gold is better, though. What's currently available in the shop? Something for extra XP would actually be amazing. Or looking for more permanent effects. If I say continue, do we get it back to the selection? We're not gonna have that many feints, right? So let's go, sure, 5 extra gold. I'll take it. Okay, you are very interesting, Zipstrap. And you have an item. But you're level 2. Level 2, level 1. You're pretty good, actually. I guess I want to find out if this one faints, do you get added from the box? Guess that's what I need to learn. This would also give us 2 lightning. On ally attack, grant all allies 1 power, probably, right? That would be awesome. If you faint. Still have 4 water. Yeah, I mean, it's extra abilities, right? On attack, grant ally had 2. 23, 11 attack. I mean, your ability doesn't matter that much. 6 damage isn't that important either. Grant adjacent allies, that would be interesting for you. Gonna take a while. On attack, grant ally had 2. Well, doesn't matter, you will be eaten anyway. But you have this. If you reapply, toxic slime. I mean, I'm not gonna use you to attack, but that's just a little bonus. Maybe we're gonna try this. I mean, 25-5, you deal less damage than the whalebone. And you're slower, but... I mean, synergy. On ally attack, grant all allies. That sounds pretty cool. I mean, we can try, right? What about this? A dude. On ally summon, no. Ally faint, summon a level 1 sparkle block. Okay, that's how it works. So you could go with a full-on summon build. That would be amazing. That would be right up my alley usually. We don't want those. Broken rock. Don't get removed. On hit, deal 1 damage to attacker. What is that symbol? The right click? So we don't know what this cactus is, unfortunately. Yeah, that's sad. Okay, you are consume. On start, trigger all... trigger ally in front's power 2 times. Effector Kādomon preforms when they have collected enough power. Consume. That sounds very good, actually, the bells. So on start, trigger ally in fronts in power 2 times. So we want this one, for example, on this one to get the extra 8 block or something like this. Ha! Does this work? Let's buy the bell. Could we give the bell to the turtort? So that's the interesting question right now, right? The turtort is at the start going to eat the zip strap. So the question is that being triggered first and then the bell effect? Because then the turtort would use the zip strap effect 2 times, which is grant adjacent allies 1 water power, right? 2 times. That would be, mean we would start with 6 water power, which would be very cool, actually. We could also play it safe and do the Blissation, which would be 24, which is also pretty good, actually. Yeah, 3 damage pair, that doesn't really work. I mean, we could go with the whalebone to deal 12 damage at the beginning. Again, it's not that strong. You know what? Let's try it out. What do we have to lose, right? Can we also remove items? Release, combine. Some items can be combined together to make a new one. Maybe I should keep that in mind as well. Do we need the restock right now? No, we only have 4 money. So let's continue. Okay, leaf and air. Toxic, that. What is air strong against? Because you're earth. So air is strong against bug and dusk. And physical. And our team, you are not even physical. That just tells us which Kādomons we can get, I suppose. Fair enough. I mean, we got against toxic, water, air. Sure, let's go over it. No, that's fine. It's fine, right? Map, yeah, this actually allows us to choose what we want to do next. Totally fine. So back to the combat. Escape. Alright, so you are now on the bench. I don't think I'm gonna summon you. I hope you're gonna eat the zip strap and then use the bell to apply extra water to everyone. Let's see if that is true. Also on ally attack, grant all allies 1 extra power. Pretty decent. Let's see if this works. This one looks cool. Bannock. Well, we tried everything we can. Let's see. Slow speed for now, because I want to see the start. You eat. Yes, it works. The bell works. We have 6 splash damage now. Awesome. Bam, 18. 18 because of your power, maybe? You have 3 damage per stack. You have 2 right now. Did you just dodge? 6, 6, 6. Oh, adjacent enemy. That's why you only have 4. Still pretty cool. 20 damage. What happened? 4, 14. Oh yeah, we have extra damage against toxic, right? So we should totally win this. Okay, so the bell does work with the splash. So these two have more. I appreciate that. There we go. Power attack. And every time anyone attacks, we gain extra power to everyone else. Okay. Man, that went great. Well, we had the type advantage, right? Still makes me happy. 2 gold. New Kādomon. Ooh, bonus XP for the zip strap. I mean, yeah. Or 5 to everyone else. But you will be eaten and then you can... Oh, you have an item. Flame belt. On faint. Oh, that would be so cool. Gain 1 power which stays between battles. Which stays between battles. That would be so cool. Because he will be eaten, but we can only level this one up. Fair enough. And you level up to a Zumbus. Which, what is your ability? Ooh, 38-9. On attack, your Grand Ally had 4 power. Grand Adjacent Allies 2, yeah! And we trigger that twice. Awesome. New item. Consume, consume, consume. Grand Ally behind 3 maximum HP on equip. Grand Ally 5 maximum HP. Consume. Unhurt. Unhurt, apply 5 to a random enemy. Wait, I mean it consumes the item, right? We can still give it to the enemy in general, I think? Health potion? 5 maximum HP. Maybe I misunderstood that. Unhurt. I mean, a little bit of decay wouldn't be that bad on our one thing that attacks decently fast, but more survivability maybe? Unhurt. Interesting, we could apply that to you and you give this one more. But you have the bell. Can I give it the bell and the heartberry? Let's try this health potion, play it safe. I still need to learn this. So not you. 48, 72, or you. I mean, you two have items. On faint, summon the sheltered ally with 142, and that's also pretty cool actually on you. So 5 HP. You two have items. I want to see if this matters. Oh no, I'll give it to you. 28. I should have paid more attention, right? You did have 23 before. I mean, you must have. 6 money. I think I want to restock now. Let's go. Anything for a level up? No. Dude, any cool items? On start, gain 1 money. Interesting. On attack, you gain 2 power and take 5 damage. Ooh. On hurt? On hurt, gain 3 of those. Gain 3 health and 3 and 3. So that is not doing combat, right? On hurt. That would be very good with the turret then. While you have shield, reduced damage taken by 25%. You still need to find that out, right? Gain 3 health, 3 armor and that. Gotta learn the game after all. Here you go. Yeah, you have this now. And the more shield you have, the better. The more damage you deal as well. Gonna try that out. Okay, I'm learning. Oh, maybe you know what? Sure, let's get this too. Oh, it's can I give that to another one now? Okay, that replaces it. So the lucky kind, give it to you. Maybe you still work from the bench. I don't know. So that was a little bit of a waste from me. I thought there was an artifact or field effect for some reason which doesn't even make sense. Well, it's fine. Well, mini-boss, battle special unit, receive 1 ticket. You know what? Sure, let's give it a try. Are we strong enough for that? I have no idea. It's max! 160 HP, level 3. You also are draining. On super, the super requires 2 more. And your super summon a Supok. And on attack, trigger other allies' attacks. Oh no. Well, can only try this, right? What's your speed? 11. Oh no. Well, here we go. Go, my team! Dun, dun, eat him! Get the super splash effect, which is good against those minions he's gonna summon. There we go, 848, pretty decent. That's one of those. 45 HP, are you kidding me? 14 damage. Super, I suppose you move backwards. Apply the slow. There's so many of those. Well, luckily we have the splash damage to try to get him down. Strength, oh, he gets stronger too, oh no. Okay, let's see, you have 3 health right now. Charge attack, 6. Oh, you're at the front, I forgot that you do that from time to time. But we have the... oh god. Even the 8, it's not enough. Oh no! Oh no! Well, so much for that. Oh man, we're losing badly! Wow! How fast are these things? 20 speed. What happened with my team? We're getting decimated here. Did you ever do something? This is so terrible. Yeah, okay, the berry is pretty cool. But it doesn't matter. Unhurt? Is it only a single time? You get hurt so much! What happened? Whoa! Turn all grass types into fire types. On ally it had hurt, gain 2. Wow, we got completely decimated. Still gain the shop ticket at least. That's nice. Wow, that was so terrible. That was super terrible. What if I release you? Oh, we get the XP. That's for the gold. Whatever. Restock. That doesn't help us anymore. So unhurt. I think you got hurt a lot, but maybe it triggers only once. On start, grant other allies 3. On start, deal 2 damage to all less 3 damage. Again, belts could be good. Wow. Well, that happened. Lightning and water. Lightning not so, water is good for us, so we gotta try that. Oh no, it's a level 2, level 1, level 2. With 2 fortitude. You're gonna eat this one. You're stealing my plan. Oh man, here we go. I can't do anything. I can only pray right now. Let's go. Fast speed, go team. Eat him, get the splash damage. Okay, come on team. We got this. 18 damage, plus 8 to everyone else. Love this splash damage, not gonna lie. I mean, the mini-boss. Okay, well, maybe. There we go, 6. We at the front, gain 8 of that. 18, there we go. Oh, splash damage, so good. 5 damage, that's fine. Get defeated, you're back in the game. Okay, we won. Oh, yeah, that one got resummoned, but it's 3 against 1. So we should be totally fine here. 42 down. 18 damage, super attack. Slow, you attack for 15, not bad. Hey, we did it. Everyone gains some XP. 2 gold, recruit your new Kādomon. Ooh, bonus XP. Probably want to level you up. Let's go. I mean, we saw this. 4 toys. So you have 72 HP, 6 attacks, 16. With 2 sheltered now, you sheltered super at my level. So it's gonna be level 2. Oh, it's, yeah, you are level. Forgot that. Okay, still decent, I hope. Can I level up any of you? Toxic slime. Doesn't really help us much, does it? So maybe the Loudner would be good. Because you will be eaten anyway. You're not gonna attack that often. On hurt, no bells. Could be interesting. Can I have the bells on you? To then trigger the splash damage even more? Would be interesting, right? 5. Or we go with the... I mean, we're gonna have the loud now, because I want to switch these out. This is gonna happen anyway. So this is gonna be on start, grant other allies 3. That's gonna help a little bit, right? That's 9 more damage between these guys. Because the toxic slime, we're not gonna use... Oh, we could have it for combine maybe later on. So I'm gonna keep it for now. We don't need that extra gold right now anyway. Okay, continue. A new campsite. Add and upgrade your team. Bug air, ice, earth. Yeah, let's go to the campsite, sure. Okay, unit gains this type of Ooh. Very interesting. Could go with more thunder. Or 30 XP. I mean, everyone is level 2 right now. 20, 25, 35. The 30 is, of course, good, but doesn't really help us right now. But more lightning would be more power, right? On ally attack, grant all allies 2. That's literally quite a bit more. I think I want that. Yeah, let's go. Lightning to you. You are now also lightning! And we have 3. Nice. Boss, the final fight of the region. Lose all moral if you lose. Well, here we go. We can only try, right? The Queenstruction. Oh no, it's Buck and Grass. And this is stuff it's gonna summon, right? On hit, collect 5 scrap. Use to build units. Build a acrony with health equal to scrap. Interesting. You also have the Umbrella. On ally attack, gain 1 splash. On ally attack, oh no. Well, we can only try, right? War Grass is strong against water. Great, of course it is. Rock Solid, front ally attacks 2 less. And I think lightning is probably not as strong against... Is Grass also strong against lightning? No. At least that... Oh no, it's again... Of course it is. Against lightning and earth. That's all the things we have. Oh, we are so screwed. Well, here we go. Oh no. Maybe I should... Did I have the opportunity to look up this sooner? Oh no, what have I done? What have I done? Well, let's go. 30 damage. Wow. Come on. Splash damage doesn't help us yet. Okay, you build stuff. Now it helps a little bit. Slow to... Oh, 30 damage is so much. Can't really do much about that either. 7, 8, 20. He regains health as well. Okay, come on, team. Somehow. I have no idea how. You're down. You're back in the game. Okay, come on, team. You got this. Splash damage. There we go. Slow down. 25. Still so much regen. Where do you get your regen from? Seriously. Okay, you're 74, 8, 15, okay. You're at the front. More HP. Oh, 1 hit kill, dang it. Okay, guys. Doesn't look that great right now, not gonna lie. Come on. What can we hope for? Frankly, I have no idea. More splash damage. It doesn't matter, I think it's over, yeah. Oh no. Well, we tried our best, that's for sure. I have to admit, I don't quite understand why you have this. Probably because so much leave, right? Well, that's the prologue. The full game will contain a lot more Kādomon for you to discover, along with new bosses, event items, effects, and new features. To stay up to date on the game, visit the full game below. Awesome, let's go back to the main menu, and frankly, yes, I love this. This gets a double thumbs up. Of course, I didn't play the tutorial, so I might have missed a few things. But even though, I think it's very much understandable. It's very fast, which is good for later playthroughs at the beginning. But luckily, you have the opportunity to just slow it down or pause it to really understand what's happening. And the more experienced you are, the more you can just speed up the game, right? And yeah, just of what I remember from Super Auto Battlemon, this has improved a lot. Added so much more. The UI, the music, the art style, everything was already good previously, and now it's even better. So yes, this is cool. This is definitely fun. I'm very much looking forward to the full game, but please tell me what you think of the game. Tell me what you think. Tell me what your experience is if you check out the game yourself. I would love to hear about that. But nonetheless, thank you truly for watching, and we see each other in the next video. Stay awesome.